Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everyone around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the one who practices patient forbearance is determined not to give in to negative impulses which are experienced as afflictive emotion in the form of anger, hatred, desire for revenge, and so on, but rather counters their sense of injury and does not return harm for harm. I love this. I've been going through a lot lately with my husband, and um, we've been going back and forth. And I told him that I wanted a divorce, and we had a very long conversation. He held me all night yesterday, would not leave me alone, and came up with a game plan that we could both try out for a year, see how it works. And after a year, if I'm not happy, then I could file for the divorce. So the game plan was I'm going to be moving into my home. I have a chow. He has a Rottweiler. I'll bring my chow with me. We're going to be splitting up all the properties as if he's gone, split everything 50-50. And then he can make his son happy, which is the most important thing before he dies. Get him all settled in, and I could do whatever I want with my property. There's no more bitching about money and control. And that was our main fight: money, control, power, money, control, power. And that's where all the negativity came in. That's where all the accusatorial stuff was coming in. That's where all the created stories in his head were coming in. And the stories, he's 82. They just kept getting better and better and better. And I just couldn't do it anymore. And I was willing to walk away from everything, all the good stuff that we've created. So we're still going to work together, do our buildings, because that's something we do amazingly well, effortlessly. And we would destroy ourselves if we separated in that area. So we came up with a solution. And one of the things I could never, ever, ever do somebody and harm for harm. It's just because it all comes back to you. So today, if you're angry, you're upset, come up with a game plan, come up with a solution. For me, I have to have solutions or I don't rest until I do. And I believe that everybody should be winning. It's a win-win for everybody. There should be no revenge. Someone gets more, someone gets less. No, we all need to be treated equally, and that's what it's about. So that's what I want you to focus on today. And remember, balance, not too much of anything: our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind those breakdowns, you need those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news: if you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, mood talkers, narcissisms. Your words mean nothing, and your actions say everything. All right, I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. The essence of all spiritual life is your emotion, your attitude towards others. Once you have pure and sincere motivation, all the rest follows. You can develop this right attitude towards others on the basis of kindness, love, and respect, and on the clear realization of the oneness of human beings. The Dalai Lama. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by The Art of Peace, Marahi Yeshiva, translated by John Stevens. And today's message is always keep your mind as bright and clear as the vast sky, the great ocean, and the highest peak, empty of all thoughts. Always keep your body filled with light and heat. Fill yourself with the power, the wisdom, and enlightenment. I love this. And this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. You keep yourself clear, bright, and beautiful. You will always make the next right decision. You will always make the next right move. You will not go out of your way to hurt anybody because you know that everything we do to ourselves, we project onto other people. So if we're abusing ourselves and doing harm to ourselves, we're going to project that onto the people we love. Again, all of our work is within. Success is truly what you do today. That's it. All we have is today. You don't have to worry about tomorrow. Get your head right for the day. We all have to get our, our head right for the day. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I'm powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. Two heads are better than one. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking by Marianne Grant. And the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have an unthinkable day today. And thank you for listening.